you sit, and you can see it's kind of going to be kind of like a triangular type form. All right, you're sitting there, and whatever wildlife comes by can't see you sitting in there. All right, and we may make benches, we may just have logs, we're not sure. All right, and you can actually view the wildlife closer than you would normally be able to. Okay, and so you asked before about how does this help the environment, okay? And it's kind of more of an indirect thing. If people can appreciate wildlife, then they're going to want to do something to help the wildlife. And so this is one of those things where we know it's around here, and it's going to be easier to see it if we have something like this. And so, and also it's really hands-on, which most of them appreciate.
And I think this will probably help us because it'll teach us more about science and what wildlife can do and what they do sometimes. And I just really like this assignment.
What kind of animals do you think you might see once you're finished with this?
Well, I think we're going to see some birds. Maybe, just maybe deer running across, because a lot of them are around here. So maybe squirrels.
This is a great way to have science class and be together.
Wait,
and
it's not just science class, what other class?
Environmental education.
Right, yeah.
Which is, we have it every Thursday. It's our last period, and it's with Mr. McCauley. It's a great way to observe this great Roxton Country School environment and still learn and be together.
Nice. But would this stuff maybe wind up in a tributary to the bay, or what could be the environmental impact of just all this trash, even food waste?
Well, I can give you, maybe you guys remember this. Do you remember a lot of people when they have old fruits and vegetables and say they're eating it in their car, okay? And they're done with it. What do they do with it?
They just throw it out the window.
Okay, what problem could that pose?
And the problem with that, what that poses is that a lot of animals, like around the highway, they come and they eat that, and then that causes them to stay around the highway, then they get hit by cars and stuff like that. So that really is not good for those animals, and it's really pretty bad for the environment. Because if you just throw something out the window, an animal's going to eat it. If they can get a constant source of food by a highway, why would they want to not live by a highway? Because you got food and not very many predators, and you can just stay there.